So it's almost the holidays, and I am not excited about that at all, because I feel like society has rebranded Jesus' birthday to be Women's Slave Month. Yes, we are slaves. Okay, and then we don't even get to take any credit for anything. We need to give the credit of our hard work to a fat guy who breaks into our house and eats all of our cookies. And before you know it, your whole living room is covered in paper, and they just smile and they're like, Santa's been. You're like, yeah, it was him, sure. Then, you only got 30 minutes of sleep the night before. You got to clean up this mess. Because don't you dare ask the kids to do it. Christmas is for the children. You are a monster if you ask them to pick up some paper. They want to play with their toys. So then, after you clean it up, don't even think about going back to sleep, right, ladies? You got 30 minutes of sleep, but do you know what time it is after you clean up all that paper? Do you girls know? It's time to get your butts back in the kitchen, ladies, because the ham don't cook itself. So there's another weird tradition. We need to talk about this. It's mistletoe at a family party, right? This is weird. Because you do not want to see your family members make out, right? That's gross, right? You don't want to be over there oh, look, Aunt Jan's getting some tongue under that mistletoe. Well, good for her. Well, by the look of it, yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, she's enjoying that. Aunt Jan, that's good. That's going to put you back into it. Take one for the team. You're doing great, Aunt Jan. Then there's always, I don't care who you are, there's always the weird uncle that lurks by the mistletoe. Do not pretend like you don't have a weird uncle. I say, we all have the weird uncle, okay? And he lurks by the mistletoe, and he waits. He waits for you to walk by so he can make you very uncomfortable. And he sees all that food and drink that you are pulling down. He knows sooner or later you're gonna have to go to the bathroom. So it's Christmas time. And I think that there's some really weird Christmas traditions. Do we have parents in the room? Who took their kids to see Santa? Anyone? So I pay money. I stand in line and I take pictures so my kids can sit on some random guy's lap and beg him for toys. Right? But the rest of the year, if some random fat dude with a beard was like, come here, little girl, come sit on my lap. I'd be pissed. I would only take pictures to give to the authorities, right? That's not okay. So there's some other weird, creepy Christmas traditions, and I think Elf on the Shelf is pretty creepy. I'm gonna be honest with you. That thing always smiles, and that little creepy, judgmental narc, right? He's like Christmas's version of Chucky, right? He just sits there and watches you and waits for you to mess up so he can see if you're good enough for Santa's love. Okay, who's heard of the tradition of the Christmas pickle? Come on. We have some pickle lovers in here. I know we do. So the Christmas pickle is a pickle-shaped ornament that you hide on your Christmas tree, and whoever finds it gets a gift, right? Does this sound like a Christmas tradition? Or does it sound like a conversation in a very sketchy chat room? Hey, little boy.
Come look for my pickle. If you find it, you got a very special present for me.